I'm going to kickstart today with one of the most common ones which I get asked so much about by golfers, and that's going to be the early extension. How can we stop that early extension? So early extension is when the pelvis there moves towards the ball, the spine starts to extend, we gain height, and when we get to impact position, our posture is very, very different. So this can really cause impact location issues, as in heel strikes, toe strikes, bottom strikes, and it can really cause ground contact issues, fats, thins. Now, first question is, do you need to stop the early extension? Is that early extension really harming your golf game? Because, guys, for some of us, we need some form of early extension to generate some speed. But again, it's a trade-off here with distance versus quality of contact. Remember that. When we early extend, most players start to early extend in that kind of midpoint or when we get to the top of the backswing, when they're trying to put on the speed, very common with youngsters. Pelvis then moves forward, spine moves up. So here we go. I'm going to give you 3 of my best tried and tested drills to help cure early extension. Now, these drills can be used at home, in the office, wherever. So with lots of us now going to the off season, we want some drills that we can actually do away from the golf course, which are going to help us when we actually get there around the golf course. Okay, number 1, the ball drill. So I've just got a gym ball here and I need a wall. So I'm just going to move over to the side of my studio and I position the ball on the wall. So my butt now is supporting the ball lightly. My body weight is right in the center of my shoes. What I don't want to see you doing is leaning back to the heels. Golfers, again, got a lot of golfers in a way to try and combat early extension. They lean back towards the heels, but unfortunately, this actually promotes that forward movement with the golfers as they're trying to counterbalance there, and it causes early extension. So don't do that. So lightly support, body weight right in the center of the shoes, and from here, cross the hands to the shoulders or under the armpits, whatever you prefer. Now from here, I'm just going to go rotation. So chest is going to rotate. My pelvis is going to rotate. My right glute now is in contact with the ball. So here, both of my glutes are supporting the ball. As I rotate, it goes right glute, both into the left. Right glute, both into the left. Right glute, both into the left. Right, both, left. So it really gives me a sensational feeling now and how I'm actually maintaining my posture throughout the golf swing. Now I could when I've gone through, say, approximately 10 reps from there, I could then introduce a club. Just be mindful where your backswing is tracking as well, give you good feedback on that. So lightly supporting the ball, both, right, lightly supporting the ball, right, both as we start down. Impact just on my left, just going to stop halfway through because from there then we're going to extend. Okay, again, we do need that form of extension. Okay, so I've gone 10 drills, just going through my body pivot, supporting the ball. Now I'm just going to introduce a club, really get a feeling for that. Now if I was to move away from there, so if we can do that on a range or in a home practice facility, that would be brilliant. Making a couple of practice swings, it's going to feel quite ridiculous there when you make those practice swings. And putting that on the ball from there. A great way to actually measure this as well. So if you're using the Skillest app, all of my subscribers, all of my students here have got access to use the app. You can use the drawing tools on here. So we want to see, so take your setup position, take a video of yourself. When you're analyzing, we want a vertical line at the back of the pelvis. We want a horizontal line just on the top of the head. And the question would be, can we keep our butt back all the way to impact? And can we keep our head without smashing through the ceiling? When we extend, we generally we move up, we go through that ceiling. Stay back, maintain. Okay, number 2, the chair drill. So we've all got one of these at home or in the office. And it's going to be exactly the same theme. I prefer, my favorite is the ball because I think we can really work the ball. But chair is great, it's convenient wherever we are. So same thing, no leaning back, center the body weight, right, both, left, right, both, left, right, both. When we go both and left, you can see as we over-exaggerate it, if I really want to over-exaggerate it, I'm actually pushing that chair back. Again, I'm a huge fan of over-exaggerating something to actually see signs of improvement. So with that, again, I'd go 10 reps, twice a day. Then moving away. Chair is behind. I'm going to really get the feel. I'm going to push that chair over. Okay, finally now, I'm going to give you a drill which we can do without a chair, without a ball. This one's perfect for the range, practice area, golf course. Now, take your setup position. What I would like you to do, we're going to talk about the feet now for a second. So body weight's equally distributed. When we make that backswing, or when we get to that midpoint in the backswing, what I want you to do is literally curl your toes up in your shoes. I'm going to literally keep them up for as long as we can. Early extension, a lot of it's when that body weight moves forward and we go into the toes. So don't start off with the toes curled, because I think that will push you backwards, which you'll find a way forwards. But as we start, we're going to curl the toes up, keep them curled throughout that golf swing. Curl them, keep them curled. Let's give that one a go. Again, this is a great little tip which we can do out there on the golf course. So set up, really find that center point. Curl, keep them curled. Okay, so 3 nailed on, tried and tested drills there which can really help you prevent this excessive early extension. Remember, it's a trade-off. You may need some form of early extension to generate some speed, okay? Let's speak about this. If this isn't for you, but you know somebody who can really benefit from this, please make sure that you send them this video. Let's all get better together and enjoy this game together. Thank you so much for watching. Happy golfing. See you soon.